Sami Zayn versus Javon Evans for the U.S. Championship from Friday Night SmackDown. That was on September 26th. Well, first, I have to say, with the U.S. challenge, I'm not really crazy about it. It's just like, to me, and I know it's wrestling, they can do whatever, and I get how, like, when John Cena, he made a big thing when he did the US challenge, so I understand that. But my thing about it, I just feel like sometimes it's lazy booking, just a little. And I feel like if you're going to do something like this, you shouldn't do it often. Just do it once in a while when it means something. When maybe you gotta have this superstar that's returning, or maybe you're trying to get someone over, just trying to highlight, that that they can hang with the champion or something like that. But with that being said, what they did here with Javon Evans versus Sami Zayn, this was just really awesome, and I was digging it. Now, Javon Evans, I've seen him wrestle two other times, and I wasn't really paying attention, and because the guy, he's a small guy, right? And I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Like, I wasn't sure if he was good or whatever. I know he's in NXT, but I don't watch NXT. But let me tell you something. This match that he had with Sami Zayn, this match was awesome. Evans was just flying all around the ring, just doing, flips, dives, just a bunch of crazy stuff. That guy is super talented. He's super athletic. The only thing I would say about him, he needs to put on like a little more muscle. But this guy, he can really go. So I really enjoyed this match, and they were going back and forth. And it seems like there were times where Sami Zayn, it seemed like he was going to win, that he was going to take Javon Evans out, and then Javon Evans would counter, Sammy. So I thought that was just really awesome. And there was just points in the match where I was just cracking up because Booker T, he had me rolling, he had me cracking up. I know when Javon Evans did a dive onto Sammy, Booker T said, he's gonna fly, oh yeah, here we go. And then when Javon Evans hit Sami Zayn with the Hurricanrana from the top rope, Booker T was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It was funny. He's like, here we go. This could be it. This could be it. It was just really funny. Booker T is just, he's funny. Oh my God, oh my God. It just had me cracking up. But eventually, Sami Zayn, he hit the Huluva kick and then hit the Blue Thunder Bomb, and he pinned Javon Evans to retain his championship. And I think that's the first time, because usually people kick out of the Blue Thunder Bomb because normally, Sami Zayn, he uses that move as a signature, but this time he used the move as a finisher. So it was good stuff, good stuff. Take care and have a good one.